all you vault dwellers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am in Fallout 4. I want to play Fallout 4 basically because you start watching the Amazon show of Fallout, and it just kind of gives you a hankering to want to play. Now, I have played Fallout before, Fallout 4. I've gotten a ways. I've never completed any of the Fallouts. I would get playing on them and end up just doing so much stuff. Got a lot of hours in them, but would just end up playing it. So I have played Fallout 4. So we're going to load it and start a new game. So let's hit confirm and let's get started in a new game here. There's going to be a nice video here in the beginning, so we'll watch it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, this is where we can change things, and I'm not going to change too much here. You can kind of get into whatever kind of detail that you want. If you hold down your right mouse, you can move your face around. I am going to go to, let's see. I want that one. This is the one I'm going to go with. I think everything else I'm pretty good with. We're just going to keep the body type. We might go a little bit more muscular, but that's pretty good. So let's accept that. And then we're going to enter. Enter. All right, let's hit enter. Confirm character. Okay. And there we go. And just one moment here. Got to start my timer. Get it started. Okay. I think we need to kind of walk out through here. Kind of survey the house, see what all we got in here a little bit. Might be useful when the time comes. Where the baby's at. All right, let's come on up in here. We got
good morning,
Codsworth.
sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Perfect,
And
Cods.
today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks,
All right.
Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
All right. There we go. And look out, Nora. Got Grogneck. So let's activate
the
that.
Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
There we go. That's something to keep in mind. Uh-oh.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
Okay, Cods.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah. Good deal. All right. Let's kind of see how Codsworth's doing back here. Let's play.
Coffee, sir.
Thanks, Cods. All right. There's Sean. All right. Let's head back out here. Got a chance to survey things. Oh, hey, look.
Can you get that?
Yep. Okay.
It's probably that salesman.
The salesman. Hey.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Okay. Well, glad you're here.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Sure.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Okay. Well, sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Now,
Well,
I just need to verify some information. That's all.
we're not going to have atomic fallout, are we? All right. Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay. So here's where we've got 21 points. The best way to go about is to put these at 4, and then you can make some adjustments, but 4 is pretty good. Now I'll tend to move luck down 1 and put 1 more into charisma, and that uses up our 21 points. And the charisma, I like to get that up fairly quickly. The sooner you get that up, because you'll have a lot of speech trials and stuff, and so the higher your charisma, the better chances you are of succeeding with those speech trials. So, all right. Oh, and we got to put a name up here, so let's go with Commander Kingfish. Enter. All right, we can accept this. Let's do that.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks
Thanks.
again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Yeah.
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
That's
I
right.
have my moments.
Uh-oh.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I
Okay.
think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
All right. Look out, Cods.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
All right. Let's...
How are the two most important men in my life doing?
There we
Give him a
go.
feel a bit. He loves that.
All right. Let's spin that. Oh, there we go. Okay. You're guarding the door.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
Okay.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
Okay.
Weather should hold up.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
All right. Well, let's go see what Codsworth's got going on.
Followed by...
Uh-oh.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of
What?
explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation.
This is
We've
not
lost contact
good.
with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Oh,
My
wow.
God.
That's not far from us. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Now.
I've got Sean. Let's
Move
go.
it. All right.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills,
This way.
if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Okay. Oh, holy smokes. Oh, man. This is not good. Move it, Nora. Move it. We got to get going. All right. Up to the vault.
Just help me pack it up.
All right. Grabbing a suitcase. Not sure you're going to need that.
Head to the gate. Vault participants.
Okay.
That's absurd. I
Not
am
on the list.
Vostok.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
All right, dude. Hey.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
God, we're gonna die.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Apparently didn't need any ID.
Good luck, ma'am.
You two,
All right.
follow me.
Help us
Come
all.
on.
We'll follow.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can.
Ah.
Now keep moving.
It's probably not going to be good for them, Nora.
Step on the platform in the center.
Okay. We're on. Nora, get on here. Uh-oh.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
All
I
right.
love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Oh, holy smokes. Look at that.
Hold on.
Come on, get this thing down. Oh. Man, oh man, that's cutting it close. That is cutting it really close. All right, we're going to be down in the vault. We're going to be safe. Yeah, too bad for those other folks up there. All right. Well, there's Mr. Russell,
We did it.
Nora, Mrs. Whitfield. Okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks.
Okay.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault
Really?
111.
Okay.
A better future.
Vault 111.
Underground.
All right, up this way.
Just this way, please.
Let's move through.
Good. Step over to the table. Take a
Okay.
seat. Just step over to the table.
Over to the table.
Pick
Talk.
up the suit right away.
Thanks.
Okay.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right.
You three. Follow me.
Where you at?
See?
This way, please.
Come on, let's get it going.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Those are good.
Okay,
Gone.
if you say
Our
so.
home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
Yeah.
Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Okay.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I
hope you'll see this as your new home.
We're here? Now what?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Okay. Decontamination pod. It doesn't exactly look like a decontamination pod. Why is it got a lot of ice crystals in here? This is not good.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
Depressurize me? What?
Time for a whole new life.
I guess so.
Secure.
Okay.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
Oh, alright, we can get out now, right?
In
What?
4,
Oh.
3, 2.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, hey, come on, it's time to get out of here. What? Cryogenic? That wasn't supposed to be frozen. Suspended? What? What's going on? Well, there's Nora and Sean. Who's that? Okay.
Open it.
What's going on here? Hey, that's my family over there. What? What's going on?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Wait. No.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna
What?
tell you
Put the
once.
gun down there, dude. What are you doing? Oh, hey. You're gonna get yours.
At least we still have the backup.
Oh. What in... That's... Something's not right here. Okay. I guess back to being frozen. Ugh. Gotta quit those cigarettes. Okay. Let me out of here.
Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Ugh. Alright, come on, let's get up here. Alright, started. Out of time. Okay. We gotta activate. Come on. Open.
Come on. Oh, God!
Come on, open. Oh.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Whoa. That's not good.
I'll find who did this.
Wedding ring
And I'll
added.
get Sean back.
Alright, I promise.
Promise.
Okay. Alright, what's going on here?
Residents must
Hey, can we open this?
malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Oh. So you're not going to let me get anything from those either. Okay, fine. What can we start taking? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Out the door. Still a bit cold, but... Alright. Oh, there's more cryopods. Oh, okay. What do we got? Alright, let's grab the hammer. We'll grab all... Gotta have something around here. That's empty. Nothing in there. Okay. We're gonna grab everything that we can. Let's open this. Alright. Nothing over here. Oh. Aw, man. Cockroaches. They are going to survive everything, aren't they? They always are. Alright, well, we got a security baton. That's great. Anything over here? Nothing there. Let's grab that. And what else is there? Extermination is everyone's job. Really? Okay. Nothing in the desk. Grab that. Grab that. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay. I guess let's move on. Let's open this door. Nothing here. Nothing here that I can see. All right. I have a feeling. Oh, man. Let's, we're not hiding from him. We're just going to get a better... That's it. All right. Great.
Roaches? What the hell?
Yeah, giant roaches. Okay. Let's stand back up. What do we got in here? Is there anything in here? Junk. We're probably going to need this stuff just to build stuff. All right. That's everything here. Nothing more. We can sell it for caps. Although we don't really know that caps is the currency. I don't think there's a whole lot in here. All right, let's go back in here. I don't see anything here. Oh, we can grab that, that, the hot plate. Pretty sure that gives us the ability to make something. That's empty. There's that. Oh. We can use this. Let's see what we got here. Let's eject that tape. The Red Menace. I think that gives us a game to play if we really want to. Use of the recta, blah, 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 blah. All right. I think that's tab back. I think that's it out of here. All right. Okay. That's everything in here. Let's do this. Oh, that dude didn't do very well. Did we get everything out of here? Oh. There's, and then another baton. That's good. All right. Okay. Let's get our baton up. And... oh, let's get down. That just makes it easier. All right, let's grab that. I'm not trying to hide from these guys. Oh. That was not nice. All right. Anything?
What happened here? Where is everyone?
All right, let's time this. And we are going to grab that. Get back out of there. All right, let's get back up. I think this is the way we got to go. More. All right, that's those guys. Okay. Anything else? I don't see anything. Nothing here. We can drink. There we go. Some fresh water anyway. All right. Open the door. Okay, nothing in here. All right. That. We'll take these glasses. And we're not going to do that yet. I Oh yeah, there is. There's a pack of cigarettes here. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else in... Oh, a mirror. Nothing in the mirror. Okay, I think I've been bypassing mirrors, so that's... We'll take that ammo, though. All right. Anything in here? Nope. Yeah, I think I've been forgetting the mirrors. All right, another gun. That is a master. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But we do want to grab that and that. All right, let's move it. Move it on. Oh, we have to open it. Which, let's see, Vault 111. Open the evacuation tunnel. And please maintain all staff. And tab back. I think that's what we needed to do. There it is. Okay. Now oh, look at that. We missed that. We are going to probably need all the ammo we can get. Oh, I don't want that. I want that. We don't want to waste. Oh. All right. Come on. Come on, boys. Come and get it. All right. Come on. Oh. One more. Oh, you. Oh, you were a tough one. I'm trying to save the ammo. I have a feeling I'm going to need it for something a lot worse. But we will grab all of this meat. Kind of, I don't know. Sounds tasty, doesn't it? All right, let's get back up. What else do we got here? All right, let's open this up. Nothing this way. I don't see anything this way. Aha! All right. We'll take you before you have a chance to do anything. All right. And let's see. Left Alt if we want to melee while we have a gun in hand. Nothing there. Non-potable. We want that. And we want those for sure. Take that. Oh, I see another. Oh. Come on, man. Yeah, we got you, didn't we? All right. I was busy. Okay. I don't think we want to go down there. Probably doesn't look good. I think we've gotten everything in here. All right. See anything there? Okay, let's come over here. We need to come over here. Activate. Well, I think we need to take that. It's that personal portable computer that they were talking about. My new smartphone. Of course. All right, what do we got here? Holotape found. No holotape. All right. You'll notice mine is white. I've changed those so that I have a white light when I have my flashlight going instead of the green. So I just preference. All right, so yeah, so we've got all of our perks. We see what we got there. And this is going to show our inventory, weapons, apparel. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put the new suit on. We want to look clean when we go outside, don't we? Our aid, we're not going to eat that yet, but we have stim packs. And I thought I had more than one, but It's our tape, the Red Menace. A lot of junk. And our ammo. 135 rounds. That's pretty good. Of course, we haven't used any. All right. So, I think we need to activate the door. So let's E. All right. Ready? And press the button.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Okay.
Please stand back.
Stand back. All right. All right. Look at that. Vault 111. That was our home. Wonder how long we've been down here. Couldn't have been that long, right? I don't think. Don't think it could have been that long. All right. Well, this was the way we came in. And I guess, okay, we can start down here. Gotta wait for that to open. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I think if we wanted to change anything one last time, we can change this, change our special attributes. You can change all of that right here before you head on out. And I think you could always get back down and in here again. But we're good with everything, so let's exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
Oh.
Vault Tech.
Vault Tech. They're amazing. Okay. Ooh. Light, the light of day. What's going on? How come it's kind of blurry?
Oh, God.
What in the world? Why? Nothing's green. It looks all dead. Oh boy. So I think this is where we'll grab that. We'll grab that. Stimpack, Radix. This, if we wanted to go back down, I think we can go down into the vault from there. Let's grab that. Okay. All right, let's kind of see what else. There's got to be some stuff over here. And then I think we're going to have to go back and check our old home. A bottle cap. All right. More ammo. We like that. We'll grab all of that. Oh, there's cram. Can't forget that. All right. I think there was something up here. Yeah, there was these two crates up here. Radix and a telephone. Radix. We're going to want all of that Radix, I think, somehow. Okay. I don't see anything off and over here. Well, I guess it's back this way. And, oh boy. I guess you guys didn't make it into the vault, did you? Left shift to sprint, which at this point, it's not changing much. We don't have a lot of sprint power. So let's grab that. I'm sure we're going to need it. I don't know what for, but we're probably going to need it. Yeah, the old neighborhood just doesn't look quite the same, does it? All right, let's get up here. Sanctuary. All right, there we go. And hey, it's Codsworth. Codsworth, oh buddy.
I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, you're still here.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, Where is the missus, by the way?
Well, she's in a better place.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
No, he's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
What? 200 years?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
All right, get food.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
All right. Well, let's follow Codsworth up here. While he's doing that, we're going to do this. Remember Grognet the Barbarian?
Yes.
All right, so we've got our first magazine. And let's hit enter and take that.
Sir? Here you are, sir. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
The Red Menace?
The Red Menace?
Why, the communists, of course. The Russians and the Chinese.
I doubt it.
Codsworth, buddy. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, the missus and young Sean, they're my family, too.
Sure.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
All right. All right. Let's do this while Cods is starting to go around. Let's go ahead and activate this. Okay. We can click OK on that. And we can escape out of that. So we've got that built. Where'd Cods go? Oh, there he is. I think he's going to take out some bloat flies. You get him?
Yeah, but a few flies.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Okay. Bubble gum. We'll grab some of this stuff later, but... All right, there's a safe in there. We get that. All right, the boat flies. Okay. Cod, slow down, buddy. He's going to take care of some more. But we're not going to get the XP out of that, but that's okay. We are going to get the meat.
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
Okay, good job, Codsworth. All right, hang on. I want that bloat fly, not the stool. I want that, and then I think there is another one. All right, come on. Let's get around here. I'll talk to you in just a second there, buddy. Thought there was another fly down here, but Yeah, there was right there. Didn't get much out of it, but all right. Let's talk to Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
No, it's okay.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the...
All right. So we got to go investigate Concord, but we're not going to do that just yet. We are going to start to take care of a few things around here. And the first thing we're going to do is kind of start to consolidate where we want to set up shop. And if we do this, we can at least clear that out. Yep, scrap. We want to scrap that. We want to scrap the house. There we go. That's kind of getting things cleared out a little bit. Get this out of here. And we want to get this scrapped. That's scrapped. I'm going to scrap this. And this for now. We will need some more. Let's scrap this as well. And let's get this out of our way. R for scrap. Let's scrap. All right. Now what we want to do is I want to kind of set that up as my general area. Let's scrap this while we're at it. All right, so let's select that, and we're going to move this over to here. And we're going to put this right about there. All right. We're going to gather up all of these workbenches. And if we select that, and this is our weapons, so we're going to put it right over here. And let's turn that just a little bit. And we're going to kind of come over here, leave a little room, and put that right there. All right. And then we want, let's see, that's 2. Let's scrap this, get this out of my way. Yeah, let's scrap all of that rubber. And we're going to scrap that, and scrap that. And let's scrap that. All right. Let's see. I need to grab this workbench, the armor workbench. I knew there was another one there. I was trying to think of what it was. So we've got the weapons. If we put the armor right here. Now there's only 2 more we've got to get. And I think there's a cooking station down here we can grab. I think it's right down here. Yeah, right here. Let's grab it. And we'll take it up. Don't worry. At some point, we're going to scrap all of this stuff around here. But right now, we're just kind of getting the main essentials up here out of the way so that it's all in one spot. What did I hit? Oh. I was wondering. What the hell? All right, let's put that right there. And let's escape out of this. And let's take that. I wonder where that came from. All right. Well, there's one more. We got to get the chemistry bench, which I believe is down here, if I remember correctly. And hopefully we're not going to run into any more trouble. Yeah, there it is, right back here. Might as well grab this fertilizer and get that. And then we can grab the chemistry bench, and then we will move it up. You don't have to do this. Just the nice thing is then you have them all in one spot here at Sanctuary. And eventually you're going to be doing this in other spots. So, but it's just nice to have everything right here in one area. All right, let's turn this a little bit. And let's get this kind of lined up right here. And drop it right there. All right. Keep out of that. Okay. Let's come over here. And we can... Let's get into here. And we're going to store all of our junk that we've been collecting. And that's got that down into there. We're going to work on moving some other stuff. We might as well move the hub flower. We're going to move all of our roach meat, except, let's see, I think there should be bloat flies. We're going to move those over there. And let's go ahead and put the bubble gum, the cram. We might as well put those glasses on. We're going to fix something up for that. And I think the sugar bombs. And we're going to hang on to the rest of that stuff. That doesn't weigh anything. The ammo doesn't weigh anything. So we'll just hang on to that stuff. All right. I do have to do one more thing here. Let's see. Let's do this. And I'll show you why we want to do this. Hit enter. Beds. Hit enter. And if we come down here, we might as well make us a nice steel bed. And let's turn that and see if we can't get it into place right here. And we're oh, dang it. All right, hit enter. There we go. Now we can escape out of there. And you can see our hit points. Well, we can go here and we can sleep for an hour. And we're all healed up and we have a well-rested perk. One other thing I want to put in here for now. Let's do this. Bring this back up. Okay. Nope. Do this. We want to tab out of here. And I think it's under shelves. Hit enter. And we want a magazine rack. And we're going to put that, we're going to put it right here. All right, and I'll show you why. Well, while we're here, there's one more thing I want to do. Let's tab back. And it's under storage. Let's hit enter. And we might as well get this done while we're at it. And I want to put a file cabinet right here. So right there. Oh, dang it. I always want to hit the mouse button. But we want to hit enter. Oh, come on. Enter. There we go. Now we can escape out of here. So what we're going to put in here is my stuff like the holotape. Where is it? The Red Menace. We're going to put that in there. And let's get out of here. And then over here, our magazine rack, we're going to put our first magazine in there. All right. Oop. I did not want to do that. I wanted to hit tab to get out of there. So now, if we come over here, you can see we've got Grognak. All right, there was one more thing that we got to pick up over in the house. And it's over here. And I think it's back here in the bedroom. Or it's right here. All right. So, your special. We want to take this. It allows us to pick the attribute to improve. It gives us one chance. We're going to do endurance, and I'll show you why. So we've just added a point to our endurance. Let's stand up. We go into the Pip-Boy and we hit T. So we added one to here. So we now have... Thought we hit endurance on that. Did that not give us... Oh yeah, we did, because we had 4 and now we have 5. Now the reason I wanted to do that is we're going to want to get Aqua Boy. There's a lot of water here in the wasteland, and it's all radiated. And so you no longer take radiation damage from swimming, and you can breathe underwater. So as soon as we get a level up, we are going to put that point into there. And then the other one that we're going to do after that is we are going to put a point in over here. That's why I needed to have at least 3 in luck. And then after that, we'll probably start doing Gunslinger and some of the others. But for now, that's what we want to do. And then we also want to work on Charisma. And I want to get down to getting this one right here. So let's close that. And close out of here. All right. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is there is a basement over here that we can go into. And there's some pretty good useful items in there. And that's down and in here. So let's go down into the root cellar. It's always good to have a prepper, right? All right, so if we grab here, we'll grab that. We're going to grab the Rad-X, the baseball, the cracked glass. We're going to grab all of this stuff. Except for the burnt stuff. There's no... You can't... There's nothing you can use it for. So it's kind of worthless. We'll get the stim pack and the purified water. We'll take that. Take those, all of this stuff. Pre-war money. We'll get all of this. Come on. The Guinness Stout, that's good. And it's got gold bars. So we want to take, we'll take that beer bottle. Take the 45. Let's get down here so we can get that other gold bar. Take that. Anything else under there? I don't see anything. There's another gold bar here, gold bar here. Now this is an advanced. We can't unlock that yet, but we will come back once we get our lock picking up to where we can. And more purified water. And we'll take that, the bobby pin, and the flip lighter. I think that's about it. Again, taking all of the junk, we're going to just be able to put that into our workshop, and we'll be able to use that stuff to build and do mods and stuff like that. Make makeshift bombs, stuff like that. All right, I think that's everything. All right, back outside we go. Okay, here we are back outside. One more place we want to go. It's up here. And there is a duffel bag right here. And it's got pistol and ammo in it. All right. Jump off of here. Okay. That's everything we wanted to get started with. Now, the next thing we want to do, and there's a stash over here. If we come down here, we come down here and over here. We can cross there. There's a couple of spots on this side. We want to grab this. All right, come on. There we go. And we want to come down here. I think there's another. Yeah, there's this boat here, which has. We want that, and then that. Take the metal bucket, and I think there was one more. I thought there was one more. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to head back. We need to cross over to the other side because we want to get our first bit of armor. And I think we can cross up here just to avoid going in the water. Once we get that Aqua Boy perk, then we're not going to care about the water. All right, we can come on down through here. And let's see here. All right, and here's, so we got leather. We'll grab that fishing rod. We got raiders. We got, grab that. Might as well grab that. Okay, so that gives us armor. So we can go ahead and put that armor on. If we go to our inventory and our apparel. And we might as well put these eyeglasses on because that's going to help our perception. So let's go ahead and add that. And so that's not going, we could be able to put a helmet and stuff on with those eyeglasses on. So we want the leather left leg, the leather right leg. We'll put that chest piece on. And we have the jumpsuit on, and we can put all of this stuff on over the jumpsuit. And I think, let's see, left leg, right leg, that's a left leg, so we've already got, so that's damage 2 resistance, and that is damage with 5 resistance on the electrical. So I think that's better than the Raider left leg. Let's put the right arm on, and of course we're going to be changing these things throughout as we get better armor. So so that gives us all of that. And then by wearing our wedding ring, that's where we get the well-rested perk whenever we sleep. But you got to sleep inside with a roof. All right. So let's get out of here. So that's that. And then I think we want to head out this way. Down over here. Now there's a couple of raiders up above up there. We'll probably go deal with him here shortly. Oh, you want to stay away from over there. Those are Mirrorlark eggs, and if you take those, one of them will hatch on you. You go to take it, and then there's going to be 2 Mirrorlarks. Those, once you get a little bit more leveled up, you can probably do that. But, actually, so there is a little bit farther down, and we'll do that on the way back, actually. So let's go this way. I do want to do this. Let's go to our weapons. We got this pipe pistol, and we've got that. That does a little more damage. We've got 15. Let's put that on. We can favor those. Well, we're going to go over here and we're going to take out this raider over here. Should be right over in and amongst here someplace. There should be, I think, another little stash of something here. I'm not sure. Yeah, right here. We'll grab that mirror link and we'll grab that. And I think right down here, yeah. If we come over here, hold still.
What the?
Yeah. See if we can't get him to come up. Get another shot on him. Yes. Come on. Let's hit him. Where'd he go? You're not getting away that easy. Where is he? There he is. Oh, bad time to... Where is he? There he is. I think we got him. All right. Might have been a good idea to hit F5, do a quick save there. I forgot to do that. So, but let's go down and get our spoils here. Carrot flower. Might as well grab those. Where is that dude at? There he is. Is that him? Yeah, that's him right there. So let's grab all of that stuff. And let's come up to his camp. Where did it go? Right up here. Grab that stuff. Grab that. We can grab all of this stuff in there. Might as well grab that. All right, that's everything in his camp right here. Now again, we might as well do a F5 right here. I don't think we're going to run into any more trouble. But our next stop is... We can put our gun away. I don't think we're going to run into any more problems here. But we are going to head up to a robotics disposal area. And we're going to get some good stuff out of it. All right, so up here. And come up. Yeah, there we go. We found it. I think we can come in right through here. All right. So it's right over here. We're going to activate that dude right there. But then we're also going to tell him to self-destruct. So we're going to get this fusion core and that military grade circuit board. But if you come over here, there's a Fat Man launcher. It shows a nuke on there, but that's not really got a nuke in it. All right, so we've got that, and we've cleaned that out. If we come up here and we open the door, come in here. It's a couple of stim packs of purified water. Matter of fact, let's drink one of those purified waters. Since we don't have anything else. Oh, we got that iguana on a stick. But let's see, where's our purified water? That will help our hit points. And as you can see, those are starting to recover. We have another magazine here, Hot Rodder. So we'll be able to do a custom paint job on our power armor when we get them. So we'll take that. We'll take this circuit board. We'll grab that stem pack and those. What else do we got here? That's a weapons bench, so we can work on weapons bench. We'll grab that. Okay. So let's do this. We come down here. We want to reject that tape. And then we can tab out of here. And so what we can do now, if we go to our Pip-Boy and we go to our miscellaneous, we can play this. So if we click on that, put the tape in, we can read this the same way as we would have at the terminal, because we got a computer on our arm. So if we do this, this combat sentry is a prototype, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yes. Boot up sequence confirmed. Acted. All right. So he should be active right now. Then the other thing we will end up doing is deactivating that. But we should see him starting to move around out there. While he's doing that, we're going to come right over here. And we're going to grab this mini nuke to go with the Fat Man. All right, we can get up. And he is going to stir up some mole rats. All right. And right there. Get out of the way so he doesn't shoot you. There's those mole rats. We'll let him take those out. You can take them out if you want the XP, but we'll let him take care of it for us. And we're going to grab all of this mole rat stuff. All right, so he's got all of them. And so we're going to do this. Gather these all up. That's that. A lot of good stuff there. All right. We're going to go back in the building here just to get out of the way. You're going to see why. We are going to give him the self-destruct. Let's redact it, operate it, deactivate, initiate self-destruct. All right. Are you sure? Yes, we want to do that. All right. Self-destruction imminent. All right, he's starting the sequence. Oh. We want to stand. That's why you don't want to be too close to him. It's a heck of a explosion. He is going to have some parts that we are going to want. So if we come over here, yeah, see, we want all of this here. We want all of that stuff. All right. All right. So that's this spot. So we've kind of gathered some more stuff. Now over here, what's this? Oh, that one's empty. We come down over here and you kind of look down in here. You will see, oh, those rad stags. Oh. Yeah, they're good for leather and stuff. I'm not going to waste. You got to get a couple of good shots on them. All right, so here is this. We're going to take, I hope we were going to take danger. We're not in danger. I guess I can't get his helmet. I was kind of hoping to get his helmet. All right, so we grabbed fusion cores up there so we can be able to get this armor. I want to look inside this whirlybird right here, see if there was anything in here. And there's really nothing to grab. Doesn't have anything. All right. So we are going to grab this armor. Let's enter. We're going to put one of those fuses in there, and now we can enter. And so what we're going to do is we're not going to walk it all the way back. We have fast travel, and we're going to fast travel back. And so we have found, obviously, Sanctuary, and so we can fast travel back to Sanctuary. So yes, we want to fast travel. So we don't have to walk all the way back. And we are steadily getting our level 1 up. And we are here. So one of the reasons I cleared this area all out over here was so that we could do this. Let's hop out of here. And that fusion core is on a timer. What I want to do is we want to make another storage. And what we are going to put here is a locker. And we'll put that right there like that. And then we can escape out of this. So we are going to transfer that fusion core out of here. And we'll leave those parts in on him. That's not going to hurt anything. And then we're going to put... I always like to carry a fusion core with me. But we don't need to be carrying all of them. So let's do this. Fusion cores. Let's put that in there and put one of those in. That way we still have a fusion core. All right. So that's that. We've got that all set up. What is next? I guess the next thing I want to do, there's one more spot we want to go to. And right down here, we're going to end up trying to get us a helmet. Kind of help complete our armor somewhat. So we're going to that place there. You want to be careful down here because there's bloat flies, which is a pain in the butt. You'll kind of see them flying around over there. So if we come down here, and we come over here, kind of come into the back side of this thing. So if we control down, we can stay hidden. There's a bug right there, but we want to grab this helmet, and then we want to come up and in here and grab the stem fact and the purified water, and then we want to get out of here because of the radiation. Come back over here. Now you could try to shoot that bloodsucker over there, but that's just a giant mosquito. And then you got the bloat flies over there if you want to get those. But what we really wanted was that helmet and those little bit of supplies. So now if we do this and we go into our inventory and we go to our apparel, we can go ahead and see that's got a damage of 10. So if we click that on, that gives us some protection for the old egg. All right, we can come back up through here. And then I think, well, the next thing we want to do is start setting up our favorites. And then I think we'll be about ready to head across the bridge. But if we do this, cigar box, yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab that wrench, get that picked up. Let's get that tire out of the way. Oop. Let's do this. Hold V. And let's escape out of here. I thought I could scrap that. Oh, I'm not in the workshop. All right. Let's do this. Let's tab out. There we go. I can scrap that now. Let's scrap that. That gives us the rubber, and that gets it out of the way. And then there's another one over here. We might as well scrap that as well. Okay, now we can get out of this. Get back up. All right, so let's go ahead and take a short nap here. That will get our hit points back up. There we go, and we're well rested. All right, so now the other thing that you might want to consider doing, if we go to our weapons, that's favored, and we've got that favored. And so if we have this heavy pipe pistol, which takes 38, and you might want to favor that. That has a weight of 3.7. Let's see, the damage on that is 41. And the pipe pistol, but it's got a 3.7, and that's got 41 with a weight of 2.3. The accuracy is 57. A little more accurate with that, but I think if we want to, we should favor one of these because that's using a different type of ammo. So that's got a, well, we got 41, I'm sorry, that 38, and then we've got 41. So the damage is 13 and our amount of ammo that we currently have. But this is good. So we've got that favored, and I would put that right here in 7. And then I want to favor this. So if we do Q, we can move that over to here. And so that gives me 4, 5, and 7. And then we'll end up putting another favored in there. But we also, if we get out of here, and then we hit F, and that shows us what our favorites are. So our stim packs are in 0 down at the bottom. So if you need to take a stim pack right away, just hit 0. So that's how we've got it set up. Now, I'll probably put something in 6, which will be on the other side of 5 there. And then that way, that'll be my weapons. So if we get out of here now. All right. Let's do this. I like to keep my weapons separate and any excess weapons. This is the weapons bench. So if we put another locker right here, containers, and let's get down to a locker. And that'll work right there. And I'll show you why. If we exit out of here, we can start to transfer. So we've got 2 pistols. So let's put one of those pistols in there. And we can start getting rid of some of our weight. We can put our, let's see. We've got that Fat Man, which is heavy. So if we scroll down, we can put the Fat Man in there. That gets rid of a lot of weight. We've got that heavy pistol. We'll put that in there. Eventually, we'll either use these for parts or we will sell them, you know, the ones that we don't need. Let's see. The mini nuke, we'll hang on to that. That doesn't, there's no weight to that. And then we'll put one of these pipe pistols in there. And I think that's about it. Yeah. And let's go over, let's see, let's get rid of the junk that we've picked up, anything like that. Transfer. And let's store the junk. Yeah, see, that got rid of a bunch of stuff. So we're down to 52. We can put that stuff in there. We'll put the bloat fly meat, that in there. The carrot flour. Those we'll put over here. Just oh, I didn't set up my bureau yet for clothing. Let's do that real quick. Actually, that's what we want to right there. Turn this around a little bit. And we're going to put that right there. Excuse me. And let's escape out of here. And so we are going to transfer some stuff into there. this checkered shirt, and I think, where was it? The original jumpsuit. Oh, and that's one of our books. So we can put that into the rack. And let's do that. Let's transfer. We want to put the hot rodder in there, and we want to put your special in there. Oh, cannot store that here. Oh, well, that's disappointing. All right, so I got a spot for that, though. Oop. Nope. Tab to exit. We'll put the your special into here. There we go. And then we will put the tape that we got. We'll put that into there. I know those don't weigh anything, but your inventory starts to get crazy if you carry all of that stuff around. All right. Now, let's do this. I think what I want to do is let's transfer a few more things here. We want to transfer that cram, fancy lad snacks. That we want to hang on to. The instant mash we want to get rid of. The meat we want to put in there. That we want to put in there. All of that. Oh, the newsboy cap. Charisma 1. We'll carry that for now. We might need to put that on for charisma. I got a different place I'm going to end up putting those. Those can go in there. The purified water we'll hang on to. That. Salisbury steak. The sugar bombs. Now the other thing we're going to do, and we're getting close to probably wrapping this up. We're going to craft something. All right, so we want to roast. So we can do baked bloat fly. We can do one of those. All right. And then we got this grilled rad roach. So let's do that. We'll make a bunch of those. And that takes care of that. And I think we got some mole rat chunks down here we can make. Now the thing of it is, I'll show you why we want to do that. It gives us XP, so that helps us add XP. I don't think we have anything else that we can make at the moment. All right, so let's get out of here. Exit. Yes. And so if we go into our inventory and we look at our aid, we now have these, which gives us hit points of 50, but there's no radiation involved with it. So it gives us a nice, clean something to eat. And we picked that up, but we got the baked bloatfly, and you can see what the grilled rad roach gives us. So that's those. Let's do one more thing while we're on apparel here. We got the army helmet, we got our eyeglasses. Did we get a right arm anywhere along the way? A leather right arm. Or no. Actually, I did that wrong. Raider right arm. We want a left arm. And don't we? Okay, that's right arm. Yeah. A harness. I think that we don't want the harness. We'll hang on to that. That's light, and then we might need that for a little extra on charisma. Raider left leg, right arm. I guess we don't have a left arm yet. So the other thing that I will do is, this is armor. So I will put a, got a hold V. Our containers, we're going to put another locker right here. Where are you at, locker? And so we're just going to put that right there. Tab out of this. And so our excess gear, like this harness, we'll put that in there. This leather right arm we'll put in there. We'll hang on to that. I think we've got the Raider left leg. And that's that. And I saw one more thing that we can unload over here. And that is one of these batons. That brings us our weight down to 39. So we are doing pretty good. And I think that is pretty good for right now. I think in the next episode, we are going to, I think we're about ready to start heading down to Concord. But we'll check a couple of more things out along the way. There's a couple of more missions that we can do before we get to Concord. So we'll go ahead and do that in the next episode. All right, all you vault dwellers, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, vault dwellers, keep your heads low and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.